Hello, today we're going to be installing Oh My Posh on Android. So, open Termux and install any shell of your choice. If you're not going to be using the default bash, I'm going to be installing ZSH and Git. So install that with this command here. Then we're going to go ahead and install Oh My ZSH, and I just do this because primarily it allows me to change my default shell and install my ZSH in one swoop, which allows you to do some plugins, which we're not going to cover in this video. So I'm going to paste that, confirm the prompt that I wanted to change my shell to ZSH, and then I'm going to go to download the binary for this, for Oh My Posh. So I'm going to go to their GitHub and go to releases. I'm going to find the Posh Linux ARM 64-bit version. I'm gonna hold on it, copy the link, and paste it in Termux. Oh no, okay, yes. So we want to wget and then paste the link. And then I'm gonna put a -O, a capital O, to specify the output name I want. So I'm gonna put period Oh My Posh with hyphens, and that period just makes it hidden so it doesn't clutter up my home directory where I currently am downloading it to. And I'm going to make it executable with chmod plus x, and then specify the file dot oh my posh. Alright, now we're going to download the font. We need to get a nerd font. Nerd fonts are fonts that work with Oh My Posh and other things that require icons and special extra things that are included and not typically included in fonts. So we're going to go ahead and copy that link, wget, paste that link from the GitHub, and we are going to find that file, ls, so we can see our files in our directory. Move that file to the hidden Termux folder, so just type in .termux/ and then font.ttf. So that command is moving that file into Termux and naming it .font.ttf. So now we're going to go ahead and reload our Termux settings. So that's going to make that font active. Any font name .font in that folder in Termux will be the font setting. So now we're going to go ahead and download a theme for Oh My Posh. I like bubbles, so I downloaded bubbles, and here we go. We are going to view the raw. I'm just going to copy the URL of the raw text, and I'm going to wget this file, the URL, that raw file. I'm going to name it .bubbles again so that it will download to my current folder, which is the home directory, but not be visible when I do an ls. And just naming it the same name, just with a period in front of it. Now, we're almost there. We got our theme, we got our font, and we got our shell installed. So now I'm going to install, I'm going to tie it all together. I'm going to go to the Oh My Posh website, get the customize command that they have for ZSH, since that's the shell I am using. Paste it in. I'm going to make sure I'm specifying the correct font, because the command they gave is using the default font that we're not using. Or I'm not using. Oh my, or just bubbles. And enter. Oh no. We have to, the Oh My Posh binary, since we didn't install it properly, since we do not have root on the device, we can't install the standard method that is specified on the documentation, so we just downloaded the binary from the GitHub. So we have to specify that path. As you can see in the video, I actually put a period. You actually probably should put that tilde, that little squiggly sign instead, slash dot oh my posh, and that will set you up there. So this does work for whatever reason, but again, best practice would be to put that little squiggly line instead. So you can see I got this cache file. Other than that, my other download files aren't showing up. I'm going to edit my ZASH RC file so I can make this, we put the command I did to apply my theme earlier, so that way it will be applied every time I launch Termux. So now, there we go. We have it set as our default theme, and then we got bubbles, and our nerd font is Meslo, and that's how you get Termux on, that's how you get Oh My Posh on Android.